Morning students, today I am taking this topic Newton's second law of motion. This Newton's second law means the force acting on a body, that is the body, the force acting on a body. So the force is directly proportional to the rate of change of linear momentum of the body and the linear momentum takes place on the direction of the force. Okay, so F is equal to directly proportional to mv. Okay, the force is directly proportional to the rate of change of momentum, and the change in momentum takes place in the direction of the force. Okay, the next this second law is otherwise known as law of force. Why? The second law is otherwise known as law of force because it is used to determine the amount of force. So it is called law of force. Okay. Amount of force. And now I explain the Newton's second law of motion. The mass of the object M. Mass of the object M equal to M. Okay, that is the mass of the object. The object moves with the initial speed v. After the time t, and it is moves in this velocity v. So, the mass of the object M moves in the initial speed u. After the time, it moves in the velocity v. So, initial momentum of the body. Pi. Initial momentum. P means momentum, I means initial. Initial momentum is equal to mass into initial speed. So, m into u. Then, final momentum of the body. Pf. F means final, P means momentum. Final momentum equal to m into v. Then change in momentum. Del P is equal to Pf minus Pi. So Pf oda value mv minus Pi oda value mu. So, change in momentum del P is equal to mv minus mu. Okay. The next, you know that this Newton's second law, the force is directly proportional to rate of change of momentum. Rate of change of momentum means what? F directly proportional to change in momentum by time. Change in momentum by time. You know change in momentum, F directly proportional to change in momentum del P by T. So, F directly proportional, del P means what? mv minus mu by t. remove the proportionality, by adding constant, k. So k is the proportionality constant. Value k oda value வந்து k 1. So f equal to k into mv minus mu by t. Okay, k oda value 1. So f is equal to mv minus mu by t. Here m is there, here also m is there. So you take this m common. So v minus u by t. Okay, you know that v minus u by t is equal to what? Acceleration. Change in velocity is equal to acceleration. So you remove the term by adding a. So f is equal to m into a. Force is equal to mass into acceleration. Okay, thank you.